So about a month ago, I reviewed the Pixel 6a on the channel and I've been using it ever since. I was really captivated by its features and how well it worked with the integration of Google Assistants. I thought about how well I enjoyed using it despite its limitations, such as wireless charging, face unlock, and a few other features. I also thought about how much more different it would be if I had all those features. So to get all my questions answered, I went out and purchased the Pixel 7 and I've been using it for the past couple of days. And I will give you my thoughts and experience right after this intro. What's up guys, it's Ryan here with another video, and today I'm going to be sharing my experience with the Pixel 7, so buckle up because this one is going to be a very interesting and intriguing one. So if you're new here, smash that subscribe button and turn on post notification so you don't miss my next video. So for starters, the price of the Pixel 7 is pretty much astonishing to me because I picked it up on Amazon for $579, which put the Pixel 7 in mid-range smartphone territory, but nothing about the Pixel 7 indicate that it's a mid-range smartphone. Everything about the Pixel 7 has been refined in a way that makes the phone feel super premium. Google has made an effort to fix everything that they thought was wrong with the Pixel 6. And honestly, I think they did a pretty good job. So Google made a few changes to the design and material, and a few of the changes you won't notice unless you have the phone in your hand. The Pixel 7 is now made of edgeless Gorilla Glass and a matte aluminum frame. Google claimed that the Pixel 7 has a fingerprint resistant coating, and that's definitely the case. The color that I got was the lime grass, and I couldn't see any fingerprint on the back of it, but you can definitely see a few fingerprints on the display when it's turned off. They have moved the volume rocker button down a little, which makes it easier to use for people with small hands. However, it still has a pair of stereo speakers along with the USB Type-C charging port, and for some reason they added another microphone, making it 3 compared to the previous 2. It's noticeably heavier. I'm assuming it's because of the new materials that Google used, but the most noticeable difference is the camera bar. It's now made of aluminum instead of glass on the Pixel 6a I reviewed. The bezel is also a bit slimmer, which gives you more screen real estate, which is always a plus. Speaking of screen, the Pixel 7 has a 6.3-inch display compared to the 6.1 on the Pixel 6a. So Google stuck with OLED, but they made one significant change. They increased the refresh rate from 60 Hz to 90 Hz on the 7. And the way this works is, the phone adjusts your refresh rate based on the app that you're using or the content that you're watching. They also increased the brightness capability to 1400 nits peak brightness and 1000 nits for HDR. They kept the resolution at 1080p, which I think was fine because having a PPI of 416 is okay for this size display. So with all these improvements, the Pixel 7 feels super smooth and responsive, and I think this is all due to the new chipset. So the Pixel 7 is now running the Google Tensor G2 chipset, which is the brain behind the awesome functionality of this display. Games feel responsive, especially the ones that are more than 60 Hz. Apps open instantaneously, and with the release of Android 13, everything will be even better. Battery life remains the same. You are able to get 24 plus hours of use from the Pixel 7 4350-500 mAh battery, as well as 72 hours with Extreme Battery Saver. You do get fast wired and wireless charging, as well as the ability to reverse charge devices with your Pixel 7. So now I can use my Pixel 7 to charge my iPhone or AirPods. Now let's talk about what the Pixel became famous for the past few years, and that's the camera. The Pixel 7 has a dual rear camera system, which includes a 50 megapixel wide camera at f1.8 and a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera at f2.2. But instead of telling you how lovely the Pixel 7 pictures are, why don't I just show you?
Okay, let it be known, I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Unlocking the door with the holy key. You supposed to be this close to me, and hopefully you understand G.O.D. Maybe this cold and I'm talking like no degrees. This ain't a fluke. I seen it way before it ever happened. He gave me the view. I had to put in my time on the TV. It coming in soon. I couldn't leave it all up to a variant or an experience. You gotta get up and do what it do. So complicated, homie, it's you. Always gonna wait until you in the mood. I've been running, came out gunning, stopped the fronting on your word. It's what you hear, not what you heard. I'ma hang on every verb. I'ma show you what it's worth. Every day I'm on the earth till they put me in the dirt. I'ma get into it first. Said I'ma get into it first. Until they put me in the dirt. Said I'ma get into it first. Said I'ma get into it. I can't break, that's the thing about me.
Pretty nice, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed that slideshow as much as I did. This 50 megapixel camera on the Pixel 7 is sick. The quality of these pictures are amazing, and you could do pretty much the same thing on the front camera. The front camera is a 10.8 megapixel ultra wide that has pretty much the same features as the rear camera, with the inclusion of face unlock that works perfectly fine every time. And with a 10.8 megapixel camera, you can definitely get better selfies. So technically, you have no reason not to post lovely pictures on Instagram. And when it comes to the smart features such as voice assistant, Google Translation, Google Search via the camera, and adaptive charging, they are all there. So in conclusion, the Pixel 7 was everything that I expected and more. And for those who want to check it out, I'll be linking it in the description below. So guys, that is it for my review of the Pixel 7. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks for watching and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.